You are usually screaming at people, Chris.
That's true.
What'd you do to him yesterday?
Nothing. We were chit-chatting about water sales. Like, that's a pirate show, right? That's all he had to say.
My wife loves that show.
Okay, Brian, you're over in the right, top right corner. You're playing against Drew.
Oh, that's cute. All right, I like that. All right, we got the Tower of Power. Let's get this out of here. Let's get my dilemmas over here.
All right. Star Trek CCG First Edition Players. North American Continental Championships are about to begin here shortly. We are just getting people in place. We are having technical difficulties. We're unable to bring a live stream to you, so we are simply going to record this video. In the first round here at the featured table, at the top of your screen is Remo, and at the bottom of your screen is our rules expert, Mr. James Heaney. We have at the other tables, Mark Mustin will be playing against Ben Dauber.
You may cut my deck.
And Drew Schlave will be playing against Jeebus, aka Brian Shaplin.
There you go.
Again, apologies to everybody for having to watch this essentially on a recorded delay and not live. I'm Hostro, and I will be your sports commentator of the day. James has decided to bring a brick to play Star Trek with.
Right on top.
Perfect.
As it took Remo about 7 cuts to get through that monstrosity.
Oh, yeah.
And in the seed phase, it looks that James has seeded a Q-stand, a battle bridge, and temporal conduit, and the first stable wormhole.
You may also cut my missions if you like.
All right. I'm about to start the clock here. I got to wait for the other side games.
I actually don't care about cutting your missions, but
The other
I'm the rules
side
guy. I have to
games
present.
to
Otherwise, people will
get set up and ready.
What's this guy doing? Breaking the rules.
Yeah, you got to be the rules guy if you're the rules guy.
Yeah. During the entire time when you couldn't look inside your Q tent, I had to not look in my Q tent. And I was like, I don't care if you look in your Q tent. Please look in your Q tent. It's a stupid rule. We're going to fix it.
Oh,
but
you're not
don't worry about it.
I can't do it.
I didn't know you weren't supposed to, like...
We errated it, so now you can. I think it says so on there now. If you've got a recent errata,
you may examine
cards in here at any time. Yeah. Normally, you can't look in cards in your side deck. Otherwise, you can just look through your battle bridge and see what's coming. Oh, I should shuffle that.
Talking with Jared Hoffman about the giant.
Kevin, are we starting? Have we started?
No, we have not started yet.
Okay, just checking.
We have not started yet. We had to wait for Ben to get out of the bathroom and
all
get
right.
set up.
Well, that is important after the 4 hour
very
drive
important.
or whatever.
If you're going to sit for an hour and a half.
If you want to cut this, you are free to do so.
I love cutting. I will always cut when offered.
That is great. That will slow down our game significantly given this thing.
It's neat how they
slide him over here.
Like they look nice how they connect, or not connect, but they
because
slide
if you're preventing me from getting the full win,
all right,
that means also it's preventing you.
Okay,
the full win.
Star Trek First Edition North American Continental Championships have begun. Round 1.
I would like to win a game or two today.
The timer will begin.
We'll I
in
can't
5.
Do this. You already cut the deck.
4, 3.
Here, I represent
2,
you for cutting again.
1. The clock has started. Good luck, gentlemen. Have fun.
We should roll to see who goes first, eh?
Yeah.
High roll. Ooh.
Let me get my.
Yeah, get your own D8. Please use a D8, not a D20.
You're right. I don't have those smaller ones.
We can also just roll with one of your dice if you like.
Yeah, here I got 2.
I like your Cerritos phone thing there. From heights to lotes. All right. Hit me with a mission.
Let's see, we got Alpha Quadrant.
The Alpha Quadrant. All right. This is the Alpha Quadrant now? I don't care. They're the same wormhole picture. Normally I like to print out the 2 different pictures, but I didn't this time. I also have an Alpha Quadrant mission. I'll go right next to you.
Okay. Got
Delta Quadrant.
Oh, the
Oh, wait.
Vidians.
Where do you want to go, Delta?
I don't care. Wherever you like. Whatever makes you
How about
happy.
down there since we're at.
All right.
I've got the mirror quadrant
Remo with
over
an
here.
early look at possibly playing Vidians, according to James. Playing the Vidian homeworld, I believe.
Could be a bluff. Could be a bluff.
Yes, that is the Vidian homeworld.
It's a beautiful card.
Got
I've
the
not actually seen
Vidian
it in
research
print yet.
phage right next to
Does
it.
it?
Sorry for the glare on the
I'm
camera.
gonna,
Looks like the lighting is just a little off on that part of the
I'm going
table.
to give you a little exposed plot there, also in the delta of the quadrant.
Right. James just dropped an exposed plot. All right, looks like we have a 4-card delta quadrant so
Running
far.
for it. Let's put this down right here. Seek remnants. Ooh, the old preliminary incursion.
All right, Remo just flipped over preliminary incursion in the alpha quadrant.
Where do I want my inversion mystery? I can't remember what my last mission is, so it's actually a difficult decision. Let's stick it here next to exposed plot.
All right, we're up to a 5-mission delta quadrant and 4 missions in the
Oh,
alpha
that was a
quadrant.
mistake.
Make that 5 missions in the alpha quadrant as well.
Okay.
This humble viewer has a pretty good idea of what both of these guys are playing.
Okay, and I've got.
The search for spares.
And Remo just dropped the search for spares.
Where
The
do you
expected
want it? We've got
search for
some
spares.
pretty short space lines. May I suggest the mirror quadrant? Or the gamma quadrant where there are no missions. I don't think you can even put it there. Yeah, it's got to go on a mission.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see.
I wasn't serious about that.
Yeah, I was just checking.
Yeah. It's the counterpart of this one, though.
Yeah, so go a little here.
That makes some sense to me. That makes some
Alright.
good sense to me.
It's like Remo so decided to go
All right.
with putting on the review mining operation.
Yeah, we're doing.
All right, dilemma combos
Dilemmas.
time. Dilemma combos time.
So I've got Squire's rules, so these will all be.
Oh, that makes your life
Yep.
very easy.
All right,
But my
Remo-
life,
Remo
not
is
so
a-
easy.
Let James know that he is under the Squire's rules.
What are you up to exactly? I think I have a fairly decent idea. I'm just gonna slide these cards over here. This seems like a more
Oh, did you
deserted
want to
side.
cut my dilemma pile?
Oh, I suppose it does get shuffled, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, sir. I don't know why that ritual has evolved, but it sure has. All right, if you've got preliminary incursion, you've got to go there, right? That's like the law. I don't know, though. What is all this trash?
All right, so far Remo's gone 3 under each of James's Delta Quadrant missions, 4 under the Search for Spares missions, 3 under the other Alpha Quadrant mission so far, 3 under the Gamma Quadrant mission, and he's deciding on where he wants to put the last one.
Whoopsie. Okay. I've never made a good decision in my life, so I'm just taking it a long time on them. There we go. That should be pretty good.
Well, as you know, James, good decisions are
Key in the seed phase.
key in the seed phase, but also a Captain Hindsight specialty.
Oh, yes, very true. With me in particular. Do I want that? I don't think I want that. Oh, no, I like that. That's fine. That'll make me good.
Okay. Looks like Remo has settled on the inversion mystery is where that last dilemma is going to go.
Oh, that's a planet dilemma combo, though, so it's got to go on a planet.
James is laboring over where he's putting his presets.
I've never played against Vidians before. And it might not even be it probably is Vidians. You did play the Search for Spares.
Yeah.
I can probably
Yeah,
feel
it's a
pretty good
safe-
about that at
safe
this
bet.
point. Yeah. Just have to count on that to hold. All right. Yeah, let's go under.
Okay.
It's hard to seat around this thing.
Then to maneuver.
It's a bit high. It's legal. One time I seated a whole combo under the wrong type, so now I always check.
That's a good
Did I
idea.
actually do this right? Yep, that's legal. Legal, and presumably that was the first thing I knew I wanted to do, so that's still legal. All right, that was a fun phase. Let's do the next one. You've got the first go here. Okay, I've got a hidden agenda to lead us off.
All right. Vadian outpost from Remo at the research phase. James with a hidden agenda. Remo with a hidden agenda.
Oh, I can counter that with one more hidden agenda, I think.
Another hidden agenda from each of
Oh,
them.
now it's on.
Although it looks like James is going to have to start
New
showing
arrivals.
his hand here pretty soon.
Remo's still got me.
Third hidden
He's
agenda
got
from Remo.
a lot of organ thefts, I worry. I have concerns. Well, I got to put an outpost out, so let's do that.
All right, here it comes.
The unit complex.
Unicomplex from James.
I assume this is no surprise to you by this point.
All right, and
Transwarp hub.
think tank assistance from Remo at Vidia.
Do we need to adjust the camera or anything for light and glare or whatnot?
We can a little bit, yeah.
I don't know. I'm just asking you.
It
Are you out?
Yep.
Oh,
good.
all right. I still have seats. All right. Where are you going? How are you getting to the? You gonna draw into the wormhole? Or are you gonna quantum slipstream over here? Or are you just gonna have your search for spares guys? Oh, you could build an outpost out here and then start solving stuff out here that way. I don't know what you're doing. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna stick this
Remember, I
transport
play a
network
lot with
gateway right here.
MVV, so
Yeah, I don't remember
gives
what
me
that
crazy
means.
ideas.
James is having
Put the
anxiety attack over what the Vidians are going to do.
Obviously. I've never played against them, except in playtesting, which doesn't really count. Where do I put this? I don't remember. Let's put the space door on the unit complex, and we will also put 11 of 17 on the unit complex.
Am I allowed to look at my own hidden
Yes, you are
agendas?
definitely allowed to look at your own hidden agendas whenever you want. And then we can draw our 7.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. You've got the first turn, which is good because I don't remember how to play this deck.
Okay. At the start of my first turn, I'll do search for spares.
Okay. Well, this is going to make the turn pretty short.
Let's see, organ bank. 1, 2, 3, non-download. They do not have a download.
May I check them?
Yep.
Thank you. Let's see who you got coming. The strength -1 dude, Thaden, and Sethis. No engineering classifications, but 1 engineer skill, and of course the harvester.
Ain't no surprise, turn 1. Search for spares. Download from Remo in turn 1.
That means you can't do stuff, right?
I can't play any personnel or
Ships, but you can play other things.
Right. And I will play. Let's see.
Yeah, you still have a card play, don't you? That
Yeah.
doesn't burn your card play. Not bad.
I'm gonna play. Let's see if I do this right. Let's see. Accused Tent.
Okay, that's
Something
free,
for my
so you're good.
Accused Tent. It goes to hand, I believe.
Turn
does.
1 Q10 from Remo.
You have to show it to me, I think.
Yep.
Yep.
Ah, the think
Grab
tank ship.
A think tank ship.
That's a very reasonable thing to get under these circumstances. Very reasonable thing to get.
And then I draw one, right?
No, you can't draw any more cards this turn because you
that's
played
right.
Accused Tent. You still have a card play, though. Don't you? Because the Q's tent wasn't play.
That's the doorway. So
That's
that's
the doorway,
not
so
the
that's free.
doorway, so
And this
I can't play any.
still did
ships.
not do anything.
Yeah, I can't play anything.
Oh, you play the think tank ship?
It's a ship, right?
Oh, right. You can't play
It's a
ships personnel.
beginning
I'm an
ship.
idiot.
No,
No, I'm sorry. That was stupid. You're exactly right. Then it's over to me.
Yep.
I will start with a free play of the Borg Queen to the unit complex, because she can do that.
Okay.
And then I will flip my space door. Flip is such a strong word for this piece of junk, this little printout I did, to download a Borg tactical cube. There's one in here. If you'd like to help me search, you're welcome to. Up to you.
I will focus
Kevin,
on mine if you don't.
That will help.
Time for me to do a TD duty here and help a player search a deck. And you declared a Borg tactical cube.
That is correct.
Okay.
That is the target.
This is more the deck.
Yep. It's all deck.
It's a lot of deck.
It's a lot of deck.
Here it is.
Thank you, sir.
It was literally like 10 cards on the bottom.
I won't shuffle just yet. Because I got more things coming. Your equipment and board personnel may report a board for free once each turn. If a red personnel, don't have any red personnel. Don't want to burn my download for the turn.
How many people do you have so far?
I have I've only played one personnel this turn. This was a seed.
Okay.
So I've played one personnel, but you're about to get what you want. So I will advance to the orders phase, where I will use the Borg Queen's download of We Are the Borg. I will fetch 2 red drones and then discard. So I will now have played 3 this turn, and I think that triggers your techniques. It's too many cards.
Play Storm down here to the outpost.
I'm looking for first in an annexation drone if you're up for searching.
First in an annexation drone. I think I saw.
I'll also flip my other hidden agenda.
Yep. You said first in a what?
Annexation. The guy who beams through the shields.
I got annexation here.
You're a peach. There's second. It's Borg. This is great. I wish I could have this every game.
There we go.
There we go.
All right, is that a 4th?
No, that's my 3rd. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So what's that trigger over there?
That triggered this guy play.
From your hand?
Yep.
Excellent. All right, well, he seems like a sweetie. Okay.
And you're not drawing these cards, right?
I have not drawn any cards yet this turn. But I will, I think, very soon, because I think my turn is coming to an end.
Downloading personnel still triggers the card draw.
That's right. It does.
Yep.
He's right.
So how many is
I forgot. I downloaded, what's it say exactly? Each time an opponent draws a card, you may draw it. You may also do this each time an opponent converts a card draw into a download or downloads a personnel. I downloaded 2 personnel. I think that, but I did it with 1 action.
Right. So it's gonna be 1 card draw.
1 card draw. Okay.
It's not asking for how many. It's asking for did you do it.
I thought so, but since it's his disadvantage, I thought I should ask you.
That's
It's
worded the exact same way as the general quarters rule.
All right. Then I will. I don't know where the Borg I actually downloaded from the deck went. So let's. All right. I will download a second copy of We Are the Borg to the table, and wherever that first We Are the Borg went, I will discard it.
Is that converting?
That is not. It's not a personnel.
But is this just converting? This is converting any card.
Oh no, I'm not converting a card draw. These are. I'm using the Borg Queen has a twice per game ability where she can download We Are the Borg, and she downloaded it once to get me 2 red drones, and then she downloaded it again to play on the table. Each turn, one of your Borg cards may report for free or make an extra end of turn draw. Now you will get those draws you've been craving. What are these exactly? I don't remember. Okay, good. I will draw 1. For We Are the Borg, 1 for new arrivals, and 1 for actual end of turn. And you get some cards.
3?
Which, yeah. You get to just draw every time I draw it, right?
I think so.
Except end of turn draw.
Except end of turn draw.
Then you only get 2.
Yep.
Oh, last one.
So the last one you drew.
Last one was my actual end of turn draw.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm gonna download lower decks.
Okay, that's a good thing. People like that. How am I doing for staffing? Not too bad. While you're going, I'm going to play Awaken. Put my discard pile over here, and I'm going to download somebody.
Okay.
I'll let you know when that's complete so you can do your thing.
Okay, I'm gonna use, I think it's the Outpost here, which downloads the Vidian Sodality.
Excellent.
All right. Well, thank you so much for the information.
That allows me to, once each turn, report a medical classification Vidian for free.
I do love that card. I think that's my target.
Did their mics get turned down?
I think so, yeah.
So for my card play, I'll play Think Tank Ship to the Outpost.
Okay. Keep that turn going.
If this works like I
Yeah.
expect it's going to work, I want to apologize, David.
Alright,
If it doesn't, I
might be
also
it.
No, you can't. I'm still looking. Okay. If you are actually done, I'll just resolve this by downloading Procurement Drone. Since I downloaded Personnel into play, you get a draw. And I don't know how Superior Surgical Techniques does this. If you're playing only for DM when a planet plays a third personnel in their first turn or since the end of their last turn. Okay, so that was my first.
Okay,
Tick this once to mark that it's the first.
okay.
This remains on the table. This deck goes back together. You can cut this for sure. I'm not really going to try and shuffle it.
As long as you're not gonna do a whole lot more this turn.
Not this turn.
Here we go.
You're a hero. Okay.
So the little guy there is to RIP.
Me then? Or did you finish drawing?
Remember.
Was that at the end of my turn?
That was in the middle of your turn.
Okay,
I did that in the middle of your turn. So if
so
it's still your
yeah,
orders
at the end
phase
of
you
my
want.
turn, I'll draw a card.
Whew. Lucky escape for everybody.
Okay, now it's your turn.
Oh, good. I will play from hand. We are the Borg. This is my discard pile. Yep. And we're going to download some dudes. That's my card play. I don't think I have any free plays. Oh, I do have a free play. That's nice. I really should only play this deck in Lackey. Let's get a assault drone.
He's going to the table.
He is going to the table. He's going specifically to my outpost.
So that's your second person?
Yeah.
So I'll take this again, I guess.
Sounds like a plan. I don't need her yet. I should definitely think about getting him. Think very hard about that. I'm going to download this later in the turn, so I'm going to set it aside so we don't have to search the deck again.
Okay.
You're green.
Would that be a converted card draw?
That is going to, but don't do it yet.
Okay.
We're going to get super confused if we get too far out of order.
Yeah.
I think that's the other. Bottom 2 cards beneath your draw deck. I don't need to recycle anything right now. That's not important. Okay. Sure, that'll do. I'm gonna put this assault drone back in here. I'm downloading officially 3 of 19 and 5 of 14.
Was that 4 people?
That is, I have this 1, 2, 3 since the end of my last turn.
Okay, so I'll play a person now.
Yes.
Sulan to the outpost.
Lovely. Then I will free play 8 of 19, and you get another thing.
I may play any card.
That's nice.
So I'll play Vidian Sodality to the organ bank.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Not enthusiastic about getting organ thefted on my own cube, so it seems best if I just stay off of it for the moment. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dudes, though. They should get rolling. You played Sulan this turn. You played Sethis. He's over there. You can move very fast if you need to. I can move very fast if I need to, though.
I can certainly try.
Choices. The problem is you're playing Vidians, and as a Vidian player, you can really come over to my ship and just wreck my guys with all your organ thefting. And there's not much I can do about that. So let's leave our guys on the outpost. And I will go to my draws. I will download a Borg-only equipment in place of 1 card draw, which does trigger a draw for you. And then I will draw 1, and I will draw 2, and it will be your turn. Delight in it.
Did you draw at the end of your turn? You drew 2.
That's right, and one of them was my end of turn draw.
Okay,
so
I'll just
you get
draw
one more draw than you already had. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
And that resets techniques.
that's right.
Okay.
And for
As soon as I get a chance, I'm going to play Awaken. So I'm just going to start looking for that now.
what is it?
It lets me download a blue or green drone, so you will once again get to play another card.
Oh, you mean just tick that?
Oh, right. I'm sorry. You won't get to play another card.
Right.
You'll get to tick that.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Okay, so I'll use the Sodality to play a medical personnel to the outpost.
Okay.
Then I'll use my regular card play to play Chakotay to the outpost.
Chuckles! That was your regular card play, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It would look like one of these books, but with
His species is human?
Chakotay?
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, can I just see him?
Disguised human.
Thank you. He is very disguised in that shot.
Wait for it to come to me. And then I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Once each turn, replace one card.
Draw normal and draw.
I am downloading 3 of 9 as my Awaken download. So that is my first card play during your turn, but it is a download of a personnel, so I think you still get your draw off of knowledge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now to get to your, let's see, the wormholes are only coming this way, it looks like.
No, I'm not in my turn.
And this is the terminus here.
Let's download next. You lose personnel of +2 actually.
Okay, I will end my current turn. Draw one. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. I will play. Grab a board. Get a couple more red drones. Do you want to
And,
cut? I guess it doesn't matter.
That's okay, just go.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything to draw from it yet.
Yeah, just let me cut every once in a while. Make me feel like I'm doing something. Is that a converted card draw?
This is not a converted card draw. This is a standard download of a personnel.
Dead end. I assume you're choosing to. Yeah. That's not there. So you need 50 points to get past that.
Don't need you. Need a Talon drone.
Those guys are all stocked up.
Come on, boys. There's enough Talon drones in this deck for sure.
I can help you look now if you want. What are you looking for?
Oh, Talon drone. If you would be so kind.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Oh, found one. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Stack all that crap back up. So that is 2-3 since the end of my last turn.
Okay, so that'll mean one free play for me.
Yep, and I believe a draw if you didn't already take it from the fact I was downloading personnel.
Yeah, I think I did.
Okay, that's fancy pants. Great, good. I will put an occupant into the assimilation table as an order. Once per turn in place of a card draw, you may download to occupant an implant card. And then I will use Tree and Vine's order. Once each turn, I may place a card from hand beneath draw deck, and then draw a card. I'll take a card from this here draw deck, put it beneath my deck, and convert it to a download of an implant.
Okay, so I get a
So
card
you
draw.
do get a card draw because I converted mid-turn. It's just an implant download.
And since it's another...
If you are able to find a cortical node implant in there, I would be grateful.
And this will mean I get it's a fourth personnel that
It's not a personnel, it's just an event.
Okay.
It's called cortical node implant and lets me download objectives.
Glad to hear it. Glad
It's
to
a
hear the
lovely
Dairy
little,
Queen is
little
excellent.
guy. Beats the crap out of using a change of plans for absolutely everything.
Yeah,
That
Carrie
is
can't
going to
do
get
Dairy. I can do
downloaded
Dairy.
probably later this turn. So I'm going to set it out for the moment.
No, their game is very slow. It's a slow-moving game, so there's a lot of deliberation. James has a 200-card deck, so it's a lot of downtime.
Cortical
searching,
node
so
implant.
not much to commentate on.
It's got a little blue thing in its game text. No, it's not the cortical node implant. It's the other one. Shoot, because that's the cortical node implant. Did you find a different implant? Cranial transceiver implant? That's it. That's what it's called.
It's an event?
It's an event?
No,
Dang. Well, it'll turn up.
I don't think I have it over here.
It was Friday night, and
I'll be really frustrated if after all this it's just sitting in the Q's tent.
infinitely better than
Because I know I had 2 copies of it because it's so risky that you lose one.
We are the board.
All right, well, I can worry about it if I misplace it. I do have a backup here in the tent, so I'll just pull that out. Cranial transceiver implant downloads onto my guy, and it can download an objective once each turn.
so many of them. They're not marked.
Whoop! Damn it. It's a good thing this is being recorded and not actually viewed by anyone. Maybe we can delete the tape before it goes out.
Edit it a little bit.
Yeah, just get rid of all the embarrassing and boring parts. It is a real snooze fest from my end.
It's one way to get a bunch of org on the table.
Yeah, I'm wrecking you with nonsense. We will...
So while we were out on vacation,
7? All right. It's not that far, actually.
probably had the big storms roll through Ohio too. After the
It's 8, I think. No, you're right.
Yeah, it's 7, which is the amount of range that I have, in fact. So I think we're going to make use of that. We will all get on board the tactical cube. We will fly over to research phage. We'll use the cranial transceiver implant. Make sure I read the game text on that correctly. Plays on your drone is cunning +2. If a blue Borg, once each turn, you may download a Borg-only objective or discard your current objective. I have no current objective. I'll download a simulate counterpart. I will target Chakotay.
Okay.
Assuming, actually, do you have any other unique males in play? I don't think you do.
Let's see. No.
Okay. No unique males over there, I assume.
No.
Okay. Well, in that case, I will target him, and then we will beam some transporter guys over to fight him.
Okay.
1. 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't remember how many people you have over there, so I want to make sure I do in fact get the guy, you know. 3, 4, 5, 6. One of your Borg who engages target in combat may abduct target. Okay. We're going to beam over to the think tank ship using the annexation drone, who lets my transporters beam through opponent shields. One of my Borg, they can battle your crew, and one of my Borg who engages the target in combat may abduct the target. I can take him back to my assimilation table.
Okay.
So let's shuffle them up. You may cut my combat pile. I don't actually care about cutting your combat pile. Let's do it. Strength of 1 versus strength of 7 plus 2 is 9. Actually, let's calculate how many. I've got +2, +4, +5, 6, 7. So it's 14. So that is
overwhelmed.
That is a mortal wound. Yeah. You can recut this because I just looked at every card in it. If you like.
Very good.
Okay. That is another 14 against Chakotay. I have engaged him in combat. I will abduct him, and we can beam immediately back to the Borg cube.
Okay.
Talon drone, 14 versus 6.
He's +2 for lower decks.
Because and do you have the Vidian Harvester here?
No, it's over here.
So he is stunned. I will abduct and assimilate him. He is Borg now.
Okay.
Next up, 14 versus 6.
Yeah.
Okay, he is mortally wounded then. 14 versus 8. I will abduct and assimilate him.
What's letting you do that?
The Talon drone is letting me do that. Just after stunning an opposing personnel, you may abduct and assimilate that adversary.
Okay.
That is their thing. And last, is that it for you?
That's it.
All right. I have won the battle with more total strength remaining than you have unstunned strength remaining, so select one person. Oh, they're both mortally wounded anyway, aren't they?
Yeah, they're both dead.
Well, they're both going to die then. Then my guys are still aboard your think tank ship.
Okay.
These guys are assimilated. These guys are all stopped though, so I cannot, I believe, hook up Chakotay to the assimilation table this turn since it's an order.
Okay.
I don't think that is allowed. Well, yeah, I'm not going to double check that. I'm draining enough clock as it is. Don't take that seriously, the internet. Go look at the rules, but I'm not going to interpret a rule to my advantage without checking it. That will be their stop. No, I don't care that much. I can just do it next turn and assimilate him and get my points. I will. So they're stopped. They're stopped. The guys on the ship are not stopped, but they are out of range. You're not going to claw me just now, but you might in a minute. Who knows? I will draw to end my turn. So that is 1 for new arrivals and 1 for We Are the Borg. You get both those draws, and then I get 1 more for end of turn, which you do not get.
Okay.
You may go.
Okay.
once again, as soon as you do something, I'm going to play an Awaken, and I'm just going to start looking for my blue or green drone to download this turn.
So you can do that. You can do all that even though I was at the outpost. I was docked at the outpost.
Oh yeah, I just beamed aboard the ship and killed everyone. But you know, you can still report things to the outpost. You can still cloak the ship legally.
Can you get onto the outpost if I put people on there?
No, I cannot. Not unless you counterattack me. If you attack my guys on your ship, then I can counterattack freely anywhere at the outpost.
Okay.
Everyone says that because then you start to think about like, oh, great, that means you're gonna take out the trash forever. Yeah, not sorry about all the situations. Exactly. Oh, yes.
Probably him.
Okay, for my card play, I'll play Drenel to the outpost. And for Vidian Sodality, I'll play Talari to the outpost.
Okay.
I'll use Talari to download a Harvester.
Both sounds good. I mean, it's good to have a Harvester, right?
Oh, that comes from here. I already did that one. Cut that if you want.
I do not. I am busy. Carry on with your life.
So if I had kept all those people on the outpost rather than on the ship,
I could still have beamed and battled them. Because I can beam to the target. What you would need to do is guess in advance that I was going to target Chakotay for assimilation as counterpart, and then put him apart from everyone else. Then I only would have gotten him.
Okay.
But it's very hard to escape an assimilate counterpart thing. Now, alternatively, it's possible I have assimilate species, and I could use that to target and battle your people on your outpost if I wanted to. But I can't use assimilate counterpart for that, especially now that I have the counterpart.
You know, I honestly don't know. It's just they're listing their website is a MailChimp website.
It does make sense.
And they're,
Where's the cute girl who downloads the data node? That's what I really want. I wonder if she's in the deck, though. She must be in the deck. I have the data node.
We have 36 minutes exactly left.
Excellent.
Until time, yep. And the time is currently 3:43.
Kevin, will you help me look for a connectivity drone?
Yep, connectivity.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Has a special download of a Borg data node. I'm starting to worry I just didn't pack her somehow, but...
I can't imagine that. Come on. It's a connectivity drone.
Her whole point is to be connected.
The entire point is to be connected.
You got plans over there? You doing stuff? Or am I wasting your clock here?
No, I'm doing stuff.
Okay, great. Because if you're not doing stuff, I'll just resolve this download with some other lesser being.
I got a procurement drone.
Don't need
I
him.
got a transport drone.
Love transport. I mean, I love them both.
Right,
They're both good
very
dudes.
Dudes.
I didn't draw it, did I? Nope.
Okay, I'm a whip over here.
All right. I've checked twice. I must not have packed her. Embarrassing, but...
Do you have any drones in your discard pile?
I don't think
This
so.
is also your deck, right?
That's also my deck.
the edges are all glossy.
Oh,
No.
okay. Well, anticipation, save today.
Oh, you were trying to Hanada-me. Okay, that makes sense. I would also try to Hanada-me. I just forgot how things work.
So it's +2 for the wormhole?
What plus? It's only span 1.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Jordan wormhole span 1.
Barzan's 2.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
there's no connectivity.
I got nothing. She's not here.
Yep.
Such is life. My bad.
What's over here? Is this on the space line?
Yes, it is on the space line at preliminary incursion.
Did you play it there during?
Seeded it, yeah,
Oh, you seeded
as a
it.
seed phase. Then can you help me find an interlink drone?
Okay. Interlink?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't see him either.
Yeah, I know I must be.
Is Transwarp Conduit?
I saw him earlier,
Okay.
so he's around someplace.
What's the question, Remo?
What's Transwarp Conduit? What
Transwarp
kind of
conduit
card is that?
is an interrupt.
Transwarp
Conduit is an interrupt.
Yeah, that's the interrupt.
Yeah.
Okay,
It lets me double my range for the turn.
Yeah, or be used to show for moving there.
I'm over here to the wormhole.
Is it? What were we gonna look for again? The interlink drone?
Interlink drone. And I know I saw him earlier.
That's the one that
Shares the skills. He's got so much game text. It's ridiculous.
Right. Okay, I got him here.
Oh, thank gosh. Thank you. All right. There's my download.
Is that one?
That is my one for the turn with Awaken. So that is a download of a personnel to play that ticks you one for techniques, and you get a draw with the other one.
Okay, so, and that was during my turn.
That was all during your turn. Is your turn still going?
Okay, so I'll draw to end my turn.
Okay.
Right.
You're a peach. You can cut this if you like.
I'll cut it. Cut it a little bit.
All right.
There we go.
Okay. I have to do the probes this turn. That is the thing. That's an order phase, so I have to do that. All right. I will. Oh, she's got to go into that because I can't download her. I have no choice but to play an Awaken because I have no We Are the Borgs in my hand. Don't really care who I get. Let's get him.
I'm sorry, what did you do? Did you
I
play
downloaded
somebody?
I played a person, yes. I downloaded this
Okay.
personnel to play, which
That'll
means you
do.
get a draw, and it ticked to 2. Then I will place a card under my draw deck to draw a card. I will convert that card draw to a download of another implant. So you will get, it's not a personnel, so you don't get, that doesn't just go, but this fires because it's another converted card draw.
Okay, I'm not going to draw anymore.
Okay, that is your choice.
I've got too many cards already.
That does happen. This doesn't work. Oh well. Cool. We will beam back the personnel who are on your ship onto my ship. I will put Chakotay into the assimilation table. I will fly the tactical cube back to Inversion Mystery, where I will dock, safe from any claws, because they can only get 2 ships. And then he's still hooked into that lovely machine, and we will
Assimilate?
we will try. I have to probe for it. He's on the assimilation table, so I may probe. I'm not going to do it just yet because I want to see if there's any other orders I need this turn, but I don't think there are. Place normal card play, transporters through shields, download an equipment card in place of a card draw. Okay, I would like to get an equipment card. All right, I will probe. Wish me luck. I needed red, green, blue. I have red, green, blue. So Chakotay is assimilated. This is placed on the target. This is worth 5 points while it's on the target per skill dot.
30 minutes left in round 1.
He's got 5 skill dots, so I get 25 points.
Okay.
And I will flip over add distinctiveness. X seeds are placed on table. X varies where X equals the number of skill dot icons on personnel you've assimilated as drones. Also, if I'm behind by 40 or more points, I can do various things that I'm not going to do.
Where did the queen go?
They're all on the outpost. Oh, the queen, sorry, goes back on top of the
back
deck. It was just a
okay.
probe. I'll draw her in a minute, but I haven't got her yet. My real queen is already in play. X varies. All right, so then I have 25 points from Chakotay. He's not been assimilated as a drone, so I don't score points for him with add distinctiveness. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. And that is all my assimilatees. So I have 31 points right now.
Okay.
Not a terrible start. But that was the end of my turn. I can't do any other orders this turn. I will draw My We Are the Borg draw, I'm going to convert to a download of an equipment, which will be a Borg data node. Apparently that's the only way I can get it. And then my second draw of new arrivals. I can't do that again, can I? Don't think so. Once per turn, yeah. My second draw of new arrivals I will actually take. And my third draw, my end of turn draw, I will also take. So to total up, you get a card draw because I converted this to a download. You get a card draw because I drew this card, and you don't get my end of turn draw.
Okay.
And now it's your turn. Have a delightful turn.
Not overset.
I did not go over the limit, did I? I didn't trigger your techniques.
No.
Good.
So for my
I don't want to
card
trigger your
play-
techniques.
For my card play, I'll play Matura,
Okay.
and I'll use his download to download Dureth.
I'll play an Awaken to download somebody.
There's Dureth. And then I'll use Dureth to download Organ Theft.
Okay, not another Harvester. Good to know.
And then for the Sodality, I'll play, I won't play that.
That's hilarious.
I have to stay in.
Okay, I'm going to take the Oregon Bank and fly here to Preliminary Incursion
Okay.
and attempt.
Holy mackerel! It's an attempt. All right. Let's see it. You can pull out the first dilemma there.
The higher the fewer, subtract X from your total score, where X is the number of personnel in this crew or away team. So I'm at 0.
That's right. You
So-
can go negative in this game.
Oh, you can?
I'm afraid so.
Okay, so I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm at 5, so -5.
All right.
So this will go on my points pile.
Sounds good.
Thasian powers. You may discard any number of cards from hand to get past. Requires cunning greater than 40. Okay, plus 5x, where x equals the number of cards. You got lucky on that one.
What?
You're making me draw the whole game.
I have done that.
So I've got 12, so that's 100 cunning. Greater than 100 cunning.
60. Yep, that sounds right.
Yeah, 5 times 12. Yeah, 60 plus 40. 100. Yep, you have to have greater than 100 then.
That was good math.
So if I dump my hand, I still need greater than
40, which is a bit easier.
40. Let's see how much I have here.
At the end of the shift and at 8 a.m. and the sun's coming up and you're like coming up the elevator shaft and going.
All right, those are my guys I might want to download.
It's restored clarity. So it's just this huge, gorgeous natural restored prairie and science buildings. And you get out and there's deer out and the sun's coming up and the birds are singing and you're like, it's like coming out from underwater. And it's like you expect, you expect Snow White to come out and sing with birds.
Do I want
So
that one?
that was a
Yeah.
cool job done.
I have downloaded a personnel, 2 of 19, ticking your superior surgical techniques and allowing you to draw a card. But I know you're, mid-attempt.
Okay. So I'm not going to do that. And it stays on there?
It goes back under.
Okay. Oh, I should have been drawing from the bottom, right?
Yes, I thought that I had put them under the wrong order, in the wrong order. You know what? It's fine. It's done.
I can,
It's been played. You've seen the dilemma. You've been affected by the dilemma.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to make a difference in the outcome of the game. So
Okay.
carry on. Simple error.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It
Missed
happens.
a lackey.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a very natural thing.
All right, so let's see. Is the end of turn mandatory draw?
The end of turn is a mandatory card draw, yes.
Okay. I'll draw one.
He works as a
Okay, over to me then.
he works for a startup. So he's
You can cut this if it gives you any joy at all in your life.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm past my.
That's the part where you enjoy that.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I pulled out 2 guys I was going to download, and then I shuffled them back in like a moron. All right. I am going to card play We Are the Borg to download 2 red drones. I'll tell you who I'm looking for. I'm looking for a girl named Mazzotti. She's red. I think her designation is 5th. And I'm looking for a Translator drone 2 of 9 who does a discard cycling thing. Ah, there's 5th. Good.
So he was the first person hired by this company who actually had experience in the war industry. So this particular product.
Because people always want to solve a problem, they don't actually know how it works.
Yeah.
Typically outside of turn.
2 of 9.
2 of 9.
There you go.
You found them both. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
So those are my downloads.
So let's go to
That
the
is
table.
2. I've now played 3 people since the end of my last turn, so you get a play. And you also get a draw because I downloaded personnel into play.
Okay. I will play. Let's see. I'm gonna play down here. And what was the last thing you said?
You get a draw for.
Oh, I'm not gonna draw.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're forgoing that. Rather than look through my whole deck for this card, I'm just going to download it from my hand. I'm going to download Assimilate Species with my cranial transceiver implant, and I will target Vidian. My Borg may beam to and battle a crew or away team containing a personnel that species but may not mortally wounded. End of battle, immediately probe, draw probe card, discard objective. If I get a red probe result, distinctiveness added. If I won battle and my Borg nanoprobes or assimilation table are present, all stunned personnel of target species present are assimilated.
This is what you were talking about earlier?
Yeah, that's the card that lets me beam to outposts and crap.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to come... I'm going to come... All right, we'll get aboard the Borg Tactical Cube here. I should leave Chakotay behind. He's too valuable. You do have tricks. Leave all these boys behind. I only need like 5 dudes to kill you.
So he was completely astonished when he hit his 1-year anniversary with this company. Here's your cost of living adjustment. And he's like, wait, what? I got a what?
Save you. Okay. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a table and an annexation drone. Can I staff the ship? Green. I need 2 greens, 2 reds, and 3 Borg. Green, green. Red, red. Borg, Borg, Borg. I can staff the ship.
Okay.
I will undock from the outpost, the droid transport hub. I will make sure I have my assimilation table on board so I can, actually assimilate you if I win this. My ship may move from here to any transport network gateway once each turn, or vice versa. I will move directly to this transport network gateway. I will use the annexation drone to beam onto your ship, and it will go pretty much like last time.
Okay.
We'll send the queen. No, we won't. I don't need to send the queen. I can keep the queen. 3 of 19, first, Talon drone, Assault drone.
Did you play that interrupt that gets you?
I do not. This card, the hub itself, allows free transit once each turn. That is a good question, and I'm sorry I didn't alert you to it earlier. I forgot how traumatic it is to face Borg for the first time and all the different parts of it.
Where are you going to?
I'm going directly to the Transport Network Gateway, which is here. Yeah. Which is why I'm going to beam onto your ship and kill your dudes. I mean, if I get the probe, I might miss the probe. It's not totally impossible for me to blow the probe. Let's get the queen. Let's not get the queen. That seems like a better plan. You only have 5 people, and I'm going to win. So, yeah, we'll beam onto your ship, and we will initiate battle against you Vidians. I believe you're all Vidians on there.
Yep.
Excellent for me. My Borg have the same strength boost as before. They're all +7.
I've got my -1 guy.
Oh, so they're all +6.
Yep.
Not bad.
And I've got a
harvester
this time.
and you've got lower decks. So actually, you're not doing too badly here, are you?
No.
I might get some stuns, but probably not a lot of more. Oh, I can't get mortally wounds anyway. Can't mortally wound you while I'm assimilating species.
My sleeves are different colors here, but I don't know which is which.
All right, that is fine by me. You want to cut this?
No, I'm good.
Okay. My sleeves are technically different too. All right, he is 14 versus...
8.
I'm sorry, he's 13 versus 8, so stunned. 13 versus 8. 8,
yeah.
stunned. 13 versus...
8.
Okay, I stun him, and I will immediately just abduct and assimilate him, because why take the risk? 13 versus...
10.
10, not bad. I will still stun him and assimilate him.
Okay.
And 13 versus...
7.
7. Okay, stunned. All right. At the end of the battle, immediately probe. And that is red, so I get it, and all your personnel are assimilated.
It's how does it count as a red?
Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, you can just take the cards. Read them carefully. I am taking all of your people, which is extremely rude.
If you want.
In the middle, we were playing, and we barely just started the game, and that was
Immediately draw pro card, discard objective.
and he was on call.
Does this count as a red because that red
Correct,
dot
because
is in there?
present in game
Okay,
text. But
gotcha.
the probe card discards and the objective discards.
Okay.
But I get your people, which was all I really wanted.
Okay.
So we are stuck on the organ bank, which is now depopulated. But of course, you can beam more people there. You could even counterattack me if you like. But probably not advisable. And then they're stopped. They don't have anything to do. I'm going to end my I'm going to put a card beneath my deck to draw a card, something I can do.
Okay. I'll pass on the draw.
Okay. I don't think I want to convert it to a download or anything. Yeah. I will use Borg data node to download an adapt card to my hand. Adapt and negate obstruction to my hand. And since my data node and cortical node implant are all present with a blue drone, I can transfer data, meaning I get to draw a card, but it cannot convert it to a download. Okay. So I'll draw a card, and then that's in my hand, and then I will... I do want to... Oh, right. I wanted to discard a card from hand to flip the space door over. I'm going to discard the Borg Queen to flip my space door back open. And draw 1, draw 2, draw 3.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
There's your row.
Okay. So for my card play,
I haven't awakened.
I'll play
Do have an
Dirham to the ship over here.
I am playing an Awaken, which will allow me to eventually get a Dwarg out.
Okay. And I'll use Nadirum to download Organ Theft.
Oh, you are going to steal somebody's organs here.
Okay. And is that, are you drawing a card over there or converting?
I am downloading a personnel. I am not converting.
Okay.
In the meantime, you can go ahead and do your organ thefting.
Okay. That'll tick this once.
Yeah, it will. It will indeed.
Okay. So since you're aboard my ship, let's see, actually...
All kinds of nasty things you can do with that.
Yeah, actually I'm going to download the Vidian Boarding Claw.
Okay, fair.
Let's see, and that'll connect to your cube.
Yep, stack cube. You can walk over if you want.
Yeah. So my Nadirum's going to walk over with his harvester. And I'm going to organ theft somebody over
Okay, you just get to pick somebody then, right?
Yeah.
Have a peek. What are those orange cards?
Those are yours.
Oh, those are the ones I abducted. Okay.
Me, yeah.
Right.
I'm going to harvest the queen.
Okay, that's very fair. I would harvest the queen.
Just for yeah, why?
Yeah, why not?
Who else would I harvest? All right. So,
all right. So what happens then? Please explain.
Discard victim.
Okay.
And I may report to Universal Vidians. And until the end of my next turn, I may ignore the phage, which is not, you haven't been playing that, so that's no big deal. If victim belonged to opponent, you may discard objective to score points. So I'll report, now reporting to the outpost, right? Or is it to the ship?
Doesn't, you have Vidian sodality on here, right?
Yeah.
So you could, in theory, report to the ship if you wanted to, but you can definitely report to the outpost. It's 100% fine. 100% fine.
So I'm going to go to the outpost with 2, and that's, let's see.
I have a pen here. Oh, here it is, right here.
Okay. And that discards and scores 10 for me. Puts me back in the positive.
Yep. So you're at 5, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see, once each turn. Steal organs. Okay, so I can only do that once a turn. Okay. So I think I'm going to take these people and beam them down to the planet.
I have completed my download of 11 of 90, calibration drone. And you already ticked, I see, so you're good.
I'll leave one guy on the ship.
Healthy.
Beam everybody else down. And attempt research phage.
Okay. Oh, from the bottom, please. Edo probe.
Abandon it to anybody. So nobody's completed a mission.
Correct. I will never complete a mission because I'm Borg. I can't complete missions. I only complete objectives targeting them.
So, I guess I'll abandon my attempt.
Yeah, it's not great options there.
Yeah.
All right, so that actually goes on top of the mission, I believe, as a marker.
Okay.
And that cannot be attempted again until... Oh, I'll flip mission debriefing, stopping all your people.
Okay. So they're all stopped on the planet, on the ship. And I guess I'll walk back over here.
You're going to break the claw, damage this?
I can't fly the ship.
Oh,
so,
yeah, you don't have staffing.
Yeah, so I think I can still discard it, though.
Yeah, I don't think it...
discard the claw during your turn.
Don't think it damages me if you do, but it's still fun.
Yeah, I'll leave it on.
Okay.
To see what you do this turn.
I don't know yet. I have not decided that at all.
Okay, so I will end my turn and draw one.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's who I wanted to download. Oh well, missed him. All right, let's see what's in my hand. If it's anything I want to work with here.
How
All
much
right.
time we got, Kevin?
9 minutes, exactly.
I'm playing We Are the Borg to download 4 of 50 and very probably this 3 of 19. I just finished searching. I got more downloads coming this turn though, so I'm looking for all the cards I want to download this turn.
Okay.
Just so they're ready.
Did he go down to the table? Is that another tick?
Sorry. Yes, they both. One. You know, let's just resolve this here. There's 2 downloads. So it's 1, 2, 3. You get to report a personnel, and since it was a personnel download, you also get a draw.
Okay. I will report over here to the outpost.
I've got to check this tent and see if it's in there. Oh, yep, okay. Those are out. These guys are not coming out just now, and they won't until after I've drawn the cards. That's unfortunate. Maybe I'll just leave them on top and draw a card at random from the inside of my draw deck. That way I'll know where they are when it's time. Okay, what the heck do I do over here with your nonsense? Boarding Claw. How dare you Boarding Claw the Borg? First thing, I think we should walk back. You didn't battle me, so I can't counterattack you and kill your dude. Then I will count my score. I had 31, now I have 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. That's pretty close to my cap at the moment. Oh no, those are also guys. 40. All right. Okay.
Would I have trapped you on my ship if I had?
No, I had the beaming thing. If you cloaked, I have a decloaker. I
got everything.
I pretty much got everything. So the question is, do I want to take the damage? And the answer is probably. You don't have a battle bridge.
No, I haven't bought any. Yeah, I haven't called.
How many do I need to destroy you?
4 would do it. 4 hits, I mean. 2 damages or 4, flips. I have a lot.
Shields of 28.
Yeah, it's a lot to hit, but if you could damage it with this, it'll be a lot weaker. I don't want to chill out here, and I forgot to do the space store, which is incredibly stupid of me, but it's done now. I'll hold here. I'll hold here.
Okay.
At least for the last 3 months.
No, I won't. That's not how you play this game. I'll go back here, and I will take. He said my name. It distracted me. He does take the damage, so he is rotated. The claw is discarded. You're also damaged, and I will flip 2 damage markers on you. Looks like you suffer a casualty, and your transporters are down.
So my dude dies?
If there's only one on there, then yeah.
Okay.
He did. Good stuff.
What's the other one? The other thing? Transporters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Transporters are down. I'm going to download an engaged established gateway, and we're going to try a mission. Because that's what this game is about. I will target. There's 3 under each of these, right? Oh no, there's 4.
There's 4 under one.
There's 4 under this one. I don't like that at all. But I like this even less. That seems really threatening to me. Let's go ahead and drop the established gateway on Seal Rift. And I will discard a card from hand to draw a card. Is that how that works? Place a card beneath my deck to draw a card. I'll put it beneath my deck, draw a card. I will convert that card draw to a download of an ocular implant to the procurement drone. That ship's got range. Enough range. 5 range, now that you've hit it. We'll hop everybody on the board collective here on this cube. We'll fly the cube over to the unit complex. We'll take everybody off the cube. Then we'll decide who we actually want to send on this mission attempt with a damaged tactical cube, which seems really reckless, but it's not like I'm in bad shape. We don't want to take any of your guys. We just want their skills. You all stay. You all stay. You stay.
I do too. I do prefer that. This year.
I will use the ocular implant since I'm here, which is on my procurement drone, to glance at the bottom seed card of this mission for 10 seconds.
Okay.
Are these in the right order? Like,
Yeah.
They're in the bottom first encountered?
Well, it's Squire's rules.
Oh, right, Squires, so it doesn't matter. It's just going to be chaos. Chaos requires 2 music. Yeah, good luck with that, unless I assimilated music. Okay, well, may as well just run into that buzz sound now. Where would I get? What was it? It was total attributes greater than 63 from up to 3 personnel. So I would need 21 attributes per person. Maybe I could do that with the strength guys.
And it stops 1 random.
It does stop 1 at random first. You're correct. Yeesh. All right. Borg skill share stays. First question: do you have any music in your deck?
I don't know.
You do.
And you have it?
Motura has music.
Bastard.
Then I have it. Yes, that is very fair. What a Vidian thing to do, stealing your skills.
We'll have to put some proxies in from maybe your discard pile for my card sleeves, so I can randomly choose.
I'm not sending any of your guys on this. I'm just going to hive the skills over with the skill sharing guy.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, he's alive, so that's going to work out okay for old James. Send you, send a Talon drone, because I don't really care if the Talon drone dies at this point. I like you too much. Let's send you. The rest of these guys can stay on the outpost. So I got 4 guys on an unstaffed cube, and they will scouting attempt the mission.
It's this here.
With the established gateway at Seal Rift, and they will run into row your boat, randomly select 1 to be stopped.
Okay.
Probably should have sent more people in. Oh, you're right. I did. This guy's in the wrong sleeve. Let's proxy this thing in.
Okay.
Okay, that's the comp-link drone. He is stopped. And then he is blue, and so he has everyone in this group has music, so I have 3 music, and we pass the dilemma.
Okay.
I definitely should have brought more guys, because the Squires is going to just eat them up. In the Pale Moonlight, to get past requires a personnel with integrity less than 4, a Federation personnel with treachery, Garrick, or a Founder. I do not have that, so we'll just slide that right under. I will have to adapt and negate that, or find someone with very low integrity somewhere.
And that stops another one, right?
Oh, right. They're all stopped anyway. They didn't make it.
Okay.
So they're all stopped here. They're stopped. They can't do nothing because they're all stuck on an outpost. The ship is damaged and floating in space. I will proceed to end of turn, drawing 1, drawing 2, and converting my end of turn card draw to Borg Vinculum.
Okay, I'll draw 2.
Don't know why I felt the need to do that.
Does that convert?
It is a convert of my end of turn card draw. Does that still trigger in that case? I think it does.
You may also do this each time an opponent converts a card draw into a download or download.
Well, that was inefficient of me.
So it sounds like it.
Yeah, so you get the extra draw. Very nice.
Okay.
During your turn, I'm going to play an Awaken, but you get a turn, and it sounds like the last turn.
Yeah. And that was an Awaken. What's that again?
Awaken lets me download a blue or green drone.
Okay, so that's 1.
So I will tick.
All right.
Square.
There's the implant.
Oh, there's a JW.
I'll get network drone, although I don't think it matters.
Always have a fun.
Oh, and you get a card draw because I downloaded him into play.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, you guys know the time was called, right?
Yep.
Sounds like so. He gets his last turn. I got my last turn.
Okay.
He's got dudes. Not like a lot of dudes, but several dudes.
So I like that board game there, tracking that one. I bought Jeremy for tracking the world.
And you're here?
I am here. You gonna come shoot me? Oh, you're gonna come organ theft me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Most of my guys are on the outpost. I do have some people on the cube.
Okay. Okay, I'll play a cruiser for my turn.
There it is.
No, I was just laughing. I was laughing at that.
And then I'll use it to download boarding. Oh wait.
Oh, don't do that
I gotta
yet.
do that.
Yeah,
I
hold
gotta
on
do
to that.
The other one.
Yeah, you gotta fly over here.
Yeah, I always forget that.
Yeah.
Because I think it's an equipment.
Yeah.
Let's see. And then I'll play for my Sobality. I'll play a medical personnel.
Okay.
Then I'll use him to download another harvester.
Have you used that download this game?
I used it for a different one of him.
Yeah, it's used then. I'm sorry.
Oh, he only did.
You only get one per persona per
But the
copy.
boarding claw I can do.
The boarding claw you haven't actually played a cruiser yet. This is an organ bank. It's a different card.
Oh,
so you're good to go. It's a different ability. The whole thing's different.
Okay.
So you're good to go there. But Talari's out. He's used up.
Okay. All right. So I will beam everybody up. Take this guy here. Fly here.
Okay. Now you want to download that
I'll
claw.
do the claw.
And you're going to claw my tactical cube.
Yep.
That plays on the cube. You are now free to walk over. There are 4 dudes here.
Okay. I will walk over. I'll take. I guess I'll take everybody.
Why not, I guess.
I'll take everybody. And go over here. I've got the harvester.
Yep.
So I will organ theft somebody.
Here you go.
Because I can't go here, right?
Can't go there because they're on the outpost.
Okay. Let's see.
Plays on, undocked ship present with your staffed, unstopped Fidian cruiser. Yep.
Which guy took all the music from everybody?
The guy who has music is on my outpost. He's over here. He's sharing his skill with the interlink drone over to those guys. So technically, both the blue drones have music. Okay. Actually, they all have music, but the blue drones are the reason they have it.
Okay.
So if you want to just get revenge for music, kill a blue.
Yeah. Okay, I'll kill him.
Yeah, he's pretty good. So he discards, and you get to play 2 guys, and you get 10 points.
Yep. And
all right.
He's harvested.
He is harvested.
And I get to go where I want. I guess I'll go.
Yeah, your guys aren't stopped. They can leave here.
Oh, they can?
Yeah, they did. It
okay.
says something to the contrary on organ theft, does it?
I don't think so.
Stop your Vidian using Vidian harvesters to steal organs. All right, so you've got to stop at least 1 Vidian aboard my ship
So I gotta
with the
choose
harvester.
Who to stop.
But everyone else
Okay.
is not stopped. They can
I'll
leave.
just go back over.
They can,
Okay.
they can get out of
It
here.
was
They
just
may still have
moral
range.
support.
Yeah. Not much range. Bit of range.
Let's see. All right, I'll stop this guy. These guys will walk back over. Oh, I accidentally took the think tank with me.
Oh, Meleth.
I have 1 range. Yeah, I can't go anywhere, I don't think.
5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yeah, you're right. I thought you had 10 range, and I thought this was only 2, so I thought you could still get to here. But you cannot.
I think I'm going to report over here.
That makes sense. Wait, you went to orders. You should have finished your reporting before, but it's fine. Go ahead. Play your cards. Oh, right, the organ theft guys. I thought you were doing your starter turn reports. I was like, didn't you do all those? No, you're exactly right. Go ahead with those reports then.
Let's see. Oh, you killed my guy here, didn't you?
Yeah, the one.
There's nobody there. Let's see.
You can staff it, though.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You've got 8 range, anyway.
It's a big strength.
Has no transporters. Your ship's transporters are offline.
Oh, that's right. So
Yeah.
I could only do space. So I could only do this, and then I'd have to go. Time to go over there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not quite. And that leaves you stuck with the Thasian powers, which I don't think you can get past.
Oh, you're right. It's got that big cunning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm thinking you get 40 this turn.
Oh, but I do have this.
No one's completed a mission, though, so it's still stuck.
Or lose points.
It's too late. You've made the choices on the mission.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah.
But I do have the think tank ship.
You do have a whole ship there. You could report people to it. They could go for it.
I'll report him.
Makes sense.
And see what
Can they come out with an organ theft?
I think so.
You may report 2 universal Vidians or download 1. And he is Vidian now because
Yeah.
think tank assistance. Right, that's what we did. Okay. Universal Vidians or download 1 universal Vidian. He's not unique.
Oh,
He's not
right.
unique.
Okay,
He's
sorry.
is unique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have left my dude there. All right.
You want to suppose you did leave a dude there?
You want to try?
Yeah.
All right. In the spirit,
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
just to see what he can do. Let's see. They have to be universal.
Let's see what 3 guys can do here.
Or what's the or?
Uh,
Or download 1. So I can download any one.
no, it's also universal.
Oh, okay.
Download 1 universal Vidian is the antecedent
Okay,
of that.
so I'll download 1.
You don't have any universal Vidians in your hand?
Uh-uh.
Holy cow!
Let's see what I got. One of these guys.
The card room, I think, is the thing that gets a lot. But yeah, no, oh yeah.
Yeah, I can't accomplish any missions, I don't think. I think I'll just end my turn.
All right.
Yeah. I think we're good.
I will also pass turn. I can't solve this turn because I would need another turn to probe it. So that's it.
Good game, James.
Good game. Thank you for bearing up well under incredibly annoying
Oh, it
deck
wasn't
to play
nearly as
against.
bad. We actually played, I felt like. So
Yeah, we did have some nice exchange. I enjoyed the
harvesting,
the various harvesting.
the assimilating and the harvesting.
You were harvesting, I was assimilating. We never really did any real missions.
Yeah. And
I was
that's
starting
why I
to
had
get
a
going
handful
there.
of interrupts to.
Oh no, a
to help
little overbalanced there.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it happens. All right, so my final score is 25 objective points from Chakotay. So those points count because they came from assimilate counterpart, and that then I get add distinctiveness bonus points up to the maximum of twice my real points. So 25, 26, 27, 28, 20, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. I can't score anything beyond that because I've maxed out. So I have 50 points to your
15, I believe.
I think that's correct because you got higher the fewer than 20 points from organ theft, and they don't count towards winning, but they count towards differential.
Okay, so Modwin James?
Modwin James 50 to 15.
50 to 15.
That is accurate. Here are your cards. that I have stolen ungraciously.
Thank you, sir. Here's your organs that I never actually had.
Here's your boarding claw. My tactics. And then I must commence the long work of shuffling this garbage. That's a tent card. Go in the tent. 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 Okay. What was left here, if I may? I guess you don't know either.
Nope.
I was going to adapt and negate that, and then it was, oh, faux pas. If you had a diplomat, I would have gotten past that. If you did not have diplomat, I was not getting anywhere with that, because my queen, as I recall, is dead. You killed her, and I never replayed her.
3 personnel with diplomacy. Or is she VIP?
No, she's not. Not unless you select it. You can select a skill for her, but unless she is, maybe she is.
Maggie, number 1 through 4, please.
3.
How would you have gotten past it with the
MVP
queen?
1 through 3.
What?
How would you have gotten past faux pas with the queen?
The queen, she can, when report selects any skill, I forgot to do that, and then she can change her skill at the start of the turn, but since I had not anticipated that card, I would not have selected it. It really would have depended on whether or not Chakotay or one of you other guys had the skill I needed, because I was sharing all their skills.
Yeah.
All right, you are dilemmas. Let's get that sorted out before we do the giant pile of hurt. Under the Thasian powers was a beige, so you would have been driven to a different mission anyway.
James, 1 through 3.
2.
Okay. All right. Well, it makes the TV decision hard. The pairings were easy, but the TV decision's hard now.
Well, there's some great players, right?
Yep. All right. Let me think for a moment.
Think for as long as you need. I'm going to need like 20 minutes to shuffle.
Not going to make James or Remo do video twice in a row.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Okay, so stop recording because that's going to be a posted video.